the Muslims are 1.6 billion. 2 months after, they are 1.8. By the new year, by Christmas time, they will say we are 2 billion. Just wait. Go ahead, my friend. I hear you.
Yeah, in regards to what you were saying just now, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that Islam will enter every house in the world. And this is something that you always warn your friends about, that that your sister, your brother may become Muslim. So, what do you think about this amazing prophecy of the Prophet Muhammad, when he had only few friends, and now Islam?
Should I answer you? Should I answer you? When I speak to the Christians about be careful that your kids, you go to school, somebody might deceive them, does it mean everybody will be infected with this disease? But disease is there. Same time, your prophet in front of me, this is the hadith, it's Sahih hadith. He prophesied that Islam starts small and will end small. So are you saying to me that your prophet, he lied to you and he gave you a contradiction? He said in one hadith that Islam will enter every house, and different hadiths will say that Islam will end as a strange, small religion.
No, the only contradiction is in your head.
Well, here we go. It's in front of me. It says that Islam start as something strange, which means small, and will end as something strange and small. Read it with me. This is Sahih Muslim, hadith number 146. بدأ الإسلام غريبا وسوف يعود غريبا. Not only that, your prophet, he claimed that in the time will come and people, they are going to piss in his grave.
Look, you have the contradiction only exists in your head, and that is because you do not read how all the Islamic literature says about this topic and how the scholars explain it.
Explain it to me. I'm listening. Explain it to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, our scholars explain that Islam will dominate the world.
Explain this hadith in the front of me. Don't change the topic. Explain this hadith for me. You said that you do not understand. Explain the hadith for me. Go ahead.
In short, what this hadith says is that Islam, before the world ends, before, for example, there will be beasts and there will be diseases, and the most evil of people will exist before the judgment day, and they will be punished. That's at the end. That's at the end, before the judgment day, and Muslims will be saved from that.
You are saying that before the judgment day, Islam will be almost dead. Are you saying that?
Before Allah finishes the world, Allah will save the Muslims by making them all disappear.
But before the judgment day, this is before. Islam started as strange, small religion and will end as a small religion. That's mean that Islam is not going to grow. Islam is going to shrink. Are you able to explain to me what your prophet's saying? Go ahead.
Okay. Right now, the moment that we are living right now is where the prophecy is being fulfilled, where the prophet said Islam will enter every house, and also where the Quran says.
Where is the prophecy? Where is the prophecy you mentioned to me? Let us laugh.
The hadith that says
show me the hadith. Show me the hadith.
Okay. Islam will enter every house. Hadith. Okay. This is in Musnad Ahmad, hadith number.
Is Musnad Ahmad a Sahih book for you?
It depends if the scholars.
No. I'm asking you: is the book of Sahih Musnad Ahmad? Is it Sahih for you?
I do not want you to go to another topic.
No, we are not going to another topic. I want to see why you are choosing Musnad Ahmad if Musnad Ahmad is not Sahih. Is it Sahih? Is this book Sahih? Yes or no?
Well, the scholars say this particular hadith is Sahih.
So this is not my question. Is the book of Sahih or of Musnad Ahmad, is it Sahih for you? Is it considered?
I only take what the scholars classify as hadith.
I'm asking you what the scholars say about the book of Musnad Ahmad. Do they say it's a Sahih book?
I'm not going to go into this.
What do you mean you don't want to go? You are the one who mentioned to me the book. Why you are mentioning the book if you don't agree with it? Do you agree with this book? Is it a good book or a garbage book?
Do you want to go and see what the hadith says?
We want to go, but the book you are quoting for me, the book you are quoting for me, you are the one a second ago. We showed you hadith. You said it is weak, it's weak, it's weak. Okay, the hadith you are showing me to me, is it from authentic book? Yes or no?
I'm not talking about the whole book. I'm talking about this specific hadith.
My friend, doesn't matter. I'm asking you. Is that book authentic for you? So if I show you from that book something you will be ashamed of, are you going to accept the book or not?
I accept everything that is classified as hadith.
Any hadith or only this hadith?
Every hadith that is classified as sahih. But let's stick to the hadith that we're talking about, the prophecy, the amazing prophecy of the final messenger of God.
Okay, let us see if this is true.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay,
what is the hadith?
He says, this is in Muslim Ahmad. He says, the Prophet, peace be upon him, says, verily, this matter, Islam will reach where the day and night have reached, and it will not leave a house except that it will enter it, whereby the honorable person will be honored with Islam, and the disgraceful will be disgraced. So someone like you who hates Islam will be disgraced. And this prophecy is being fulfilled.
I want you to read the hadith for me slowly.
Allahu Akbar.
I want you to read read the hadith for me slowly, so everybody will. Did you say Allahu Akbar 3 times now?
Allahu Akbar.
Did you say 3 times?
This is an amazing prophecy.
Okay. Did your prophet say Allahu Akbar 3 times? Yes or no?
Man,
it is you. So you are a practice Trinity. Okay. Let me ask you. Did you just say that Islam will enter wherever the sun goes, wherever the day and the night goes? Did you say that? Read in the hadith.
Let me say again.
Read again.
I missed. Who said? Will reach where the day and night have reached. For example,
how stupid this statement. Hold on. Guys, will reach wherever the day and the night arrive. That's mean nowhere. It's mean his town. Hold on. This is a false, stupid prophecy because day and night is here as I live. I do not need to go anywhere.
You're so deceitful. Look,
you see how stupid you are?
Everything
now again, let us see. This is mean that your prophet is a liar, because how Islam is going to enter every house, and yet people will not believe in it, because you just said that Islam will enter every house. Okay, here we go. We have the internet. Maybe this is the prophecy. It entered my house, and I'm laughing at it.
I do not see your channel. So
no, you see my channel. Islam enter my house, and I have the Quran in my house, and I am laughing at the Quran. So your prophet again is a false. And here we go, the hadith in front of me. It says Islam start as a small and will end as a small. And let me ask you, did your prophet? Did your prophet? Okay. Let me see how you will explain this one. Did your prophet say that dogs is going to piss in his grave because Muslims they will leave Islam?
In the city. Why are you moving?
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
So
did your prophet say? Did your prophet say that dogs will piss in his grave in the city of Al-Madinah because Muslims will leave it? Yes or no?
Why do you not want to?
Yes or no?
Wait. Why do you not want to talk about?
I am talking about the prophecy. This is the prophecy, Abdul. Why the dogs will piss at your prophetic grave, and why the Muslims will not stay in the city of Al-Madinah? Explain to us.
If you're scared about this prophecy, I can move to another one.
Here we go. We are talking about one. We are talking about one. When you're a prophet, he said dogs will piss on him. Was he prophesying a lie, or he is telling the truth?
Do you want me to prove Islam to you?
My friend, I am asking you a question. I'm showing you the reference in the screen. Did your prophet say that the dogs, the one who will live only in the city of Al-Madinah, is going to be no Muslim there, only beasts and dogs, and they will piss in his mosque? Yes or no?
This neither proves nor disproves Islam. Let's talk about more important stuff. Do you not
Abdul, no, this is important. You are talking about the prophecy. Either your prophet is a false prophet or not. So now you are saying to me, Islam will enter every house. Your prophet saying dogs will enter his grave and they will piss on him.
Islam will enter every house.
Let me give you my friend. What if I get you busted? What if I get you busted from the Quran?
Look, Allah says in the Quran.
Abdul, Allah said in the Quran that not a single person will not believe in Jesus.
Look.
Answer, is it true? Is it true that the Quran says that not a single person but he believe in Jesus?
Look, I want to talk about the prophecies, the miracles of
This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy. Abdul, why you don't want to talk about it? Did the Quran say that everybody will be Christian at the end of the day? Yes or no?
Man, how's what are you talking about? Let's talk
you
about.
See, you are trying to escape. Does the Quran confirm that everybody and the Christianity will be victorious and everybody will believe in him, which is Jesus the Christ?
Have you read the tafsir of this verse?
You tell me the tafsir of it. Do you know even what verse I'm talking about?
I have heard of it.
You heard of it? Which verse?
Yeah, the one where it says that. Is it the one where it says
which verse?
None of the people of the book that will
which verse?
That will finally believe?
Which verse?
Why do you not want me just to finish my prophecy?
I'm asking you which verse.
Okay, let me bring you more prophecies about the prophet of Muhammad, and then we can move.
Hold on. Aren't you the one who said to me that in order to understand something, we have to read the whole image, we have to connect things together? Here we go. You're a prophet confirming that Jesus is the victorious and everybody will believe in him, not on Muhammad. In him. Why not in Muhammad?
When Jesus is victorious, that means Islam is winning.
My friend, because no. Jesus is not. Jesus is Jesus. Why? If Islam is winning, then Muhammad is the greatest prophet in Islam. So you should say, not a single person, but he will believe in Muhammad.
Jesus is a Muslim.
Abdul, hold on. In order for Jesus to be a Muslim, he have to be a child molester like your prophet. Did Jesus marry a 5 years old kid? Did he rape women? Did he say any man who want to enter upon me, he have to pay me first? Did he go to the house of his own son and he flirt with the wife when she is married?
You are changing topic.
I'm not changing topic. You are the one who just said. You are the one who just said that Jesus is a Muslim. If Jesus is a Muslim, how come he don't have the ethic of Islam, which is false and disgusting? What is the proof that Jesus is a Muslim?
Jesus is a slave of Allah.
That's false. Allah is the slave of Jesus, and I can prove it to you. Look, Your God, let me get you busted. Guys, isn't it true that Jesus, he forgives sin of people? He does. Look what your God, Allah, says. Allah, he says, may your Lord forgive you. May your Lord. Who is the one who will forgive who? Why Allah he say may? What may mean? Is Allah God who can make things happen, or he is not sure?
Man, they have been
what may? Why Allah keeps saying may? All the verses I'm showing in the screen, Allah keeps saying may. Why?
These are linguistic.
Abdul, chapter 4, verse number 99, it says, may Allah forgive you. What does that mean? Jesus, he said, your sin is forgiven. Go. Your sin is forgiven. The Jews, they said to him, how you can forgive sin? Jesus said, which one is easier to say, your sin is forgiven, or take your bed and walk? The guy, he cannot walk. So Jesus, he forgives sin. Allah, he says, may your God forgive you. Who is the one talking to who? Look. Answer me. Don't change the topic. Look.
And this is irrelevant. I don't know what you mentioned.
When Allah, it's irrelevant. Why Allah, he say, maybe Allah will give you victory. Why Allah at that moment he is not sure? فَعَسَى اللَّهُ أَنْ يَأْتِي بِالْفَتْحِ فَعَسَى Allah, may Allah bring victory for you. Is he God, or he is asking another God to bring victory?
Do you think that when Allah says may, it means that there's
it
a
says
whole
may. Obviously,
no,
it says
it's
may.
not.
What may mean?
Not
What
necessary.
may mean? What may mean? What may mean? What may mean?
The best thing to do is to go to the tafsir and they will explain
it. No problem. Here we go. Which one you want? Which tafsir you want?
Look at Ibn Kathir or Tabari.
Okay. Anyone you want. Which one you want? Which verse you want?
The one you mentioned.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
Listen. When Allah, He said to Muhammad, let us go to this verse. When Allah, He said to him that ask for Allah forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
And Allah, He said to him, may Allah forgive your sin. What does that mean?
Look at the tafsir. Why you ask me? I'm asking
you. Give me the tafsir of that verse. Give me the tafsir. I'm listening.
And then your point is what? You think
my point is if Allah is God, why He is saying maybe Allah will forgive your sin? Allah is sure or not?
Are we not talking about the prophecies? Are you scared about the prophecies?
You are the one who said this is why we switch. You are the one who switched here. You said to me that Jesus, Islam will be victorious. I wanted to show you in the Quran that the Quran says Jesus will be victorious. You said Jesus is a Muslim. So Muhammad will not be victorious. They believe in Jesus and the follower of Jesus, according to your Quran, they will be the one victorious.
Look, this is only corrupted mind that makes you think like that. There is no contradiction.
Was your prophet? Let me say this. Was your prophet a sinner? Yes or no?
I can answer that later. Anyway, let me finish my prophecy.
Why you can't answer that now? Why?
Because I have not finished. There's so many prophecies in Islam.
Okay, name for me one prophecy. Hold on. Are you saying to me the prophecy in Islam is only in the Hadith, but there's no prophecy in the Quran?
There is in the Quran.
Show me.
Allah says in the Quran that He sent His messenger with guidance and the religion of truth to make it prevail over all religions. And the statistics today prove that Islam will dominate the world.
My friend, this is false. And Christianity is the fastest, biggest belief ever. China is coming to Christ. Al Jazeera TV, I can show you, I can play it for you right now. It says 16,000 Muslims leaving Islam a day. I called the CNN myself. Listen, I called the CNN myself. I said, I have a tape from Al Jazeera saying 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day. Can you publish it? They said, let us transfer you to the finance department. I said, what do you mean finance? This is news. They said, this is your news, not ours. I said, you publish in your CNN that Islam is the fastest growing religion. They said, yes, you have to pay for that in news because this is your news. So you want us to transfer? I said, no, I cannot afford it. Thank you very much. So according to your Islamic TV Al Jazeera, 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day. How many Christians convert to Islam a day? Your mind.
I want you to search in Google Islam 2070. You will see that all of them agree.
This is a flood by you. Nobody agree. This is Abdul. This is your propaganda. You spend a lot of money on it. The truth is the opposite. And the proof in this channel, how many Muslims they left Islam in the last 30 days? In here, in YouTube, calling me.
And you think this goes against what all the reports says?
Yes, because even your prophet, he says Islam will end as a strange.
And you're going back.
And dogs, yes, we have to go back. Are you saying to me your prophet is lying when he said that even dogs will piss on his grave?
You are changing the topic so much.
Why? No, hold on. If Islam is going to be the majority, how the city of Al-Madinah will be empty according to your prophet?
So now you agree that Islam is the fastest religion and it will be the largest.
I agree that you are a donkey. I agree that you are a donkey. You keep running away from the question. If Islam is going to be the biggest religion and Islam is going to dominate, did your prophet lie when he said the city of Al-Madinah will be empty and dogs only will be there pissing on in his grave?
I know you have the ability to change topics.
I am not changing topic. I am with the topic. If Islam, you see, you are a coward. If Islam will dominate, explain to me why your prophet said that the city of Al-Madinah will be totally empty and no Muslims there. Where the Muslims will go? To Hawaii?
We're talking about the prophecy, and we're talking
We are
about
talking about, this is a prophecy, you donkey. This is a prophecy. Don't you see? This is about the future. You're a prophet saying that the city of Al-Medina will nobody live in it except beast.
So do you agree or not that Islam will dominate the world?
Islam is dead. According to me, Islam is dead. And you are dead. Look at you. Here we go. The proof Islam is dead. You cannot even, you are denying your prophet words. You are ashamed of it. Let me show you a prophecy your prophet he said. Just to show you that Islam is a lie and a joke. Did your prophet prophesy that whoever comes first, the baby will be a boy? If it's a male, the baby will be a boy, and there's a female, the baby will be a girl?
Are you talking about science now?
Well, this is a prophecy.
What's this? Science and...
This is a prophecy. This is not science. This is a prophecy. A prophet talking. A prophet talking. He is talking about things we do not know. He said, the man water is thick and white, and the women water is thin and yellow. Whichever of them come first, the child will resemble the parent. This is a prophecy. People in his time supposedly do not know science. They are savage Bedouin. Was your prophet prophesying the truth, or he was making poo-poo?
Everything that the prophet says is right.
So you agree. So you agree. So you agree with your prophet. So you agree with your prophet that he told a true prophecy. Yes.
Everything the prophet says is correct.
This is not a question. You agree with him here when he said, if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be resembling the father, and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will resemble the mother. Do you agree?
Look, I agree with everything the prophet
says. This is not the question. This is not the question. I want you to say, yes, I agree. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. If the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl.
I am not going to interpret and say this is the understanding.
I'm not asking you to interpret. It's clear. Everybody is laughing at you. Everybody. Nope. So listen, if you're a prophet, he lie in this prophecy. It's mean all his prophecy is a lie.
Everything the prophet says is correct.
So you agree with him. You agree. So you agree that your prophet here is saying the truth. That if you have orgasm first, the baby will look like you. Do you know how many people? Do you know how many? Do you know how many people now are laughing at you?
Well, these are Christians. They are.
No, everybody.
They are here for entertainment.
In the chat, there is atheists, there is Hindus, there is Buddhas, there is a Christian, there is Muslims. Who is the donkey will believe in such a garbage? You have to be a certified donkey to believe in this. You are the one who said to me, search Google. Can you search Google and find me in your prophet Google piece upon him where it says that the one who decides the look of the baby and the gender of the baby is the one come orgasm first?
I suggest to everyone to research about the meaning of this the hadith. I think
you search, you find us. Here we go. We're talking. We have time. I'm listening.
I don't have time.
We have time. I have time until tomorrow. No. Here we go. I will give you time. You are a coward. You are ashamed. You are ashamed, aren't you? You hang up. Why you want to hang up? Why you want to hang up? Embarrassing.
I'm not hanging up.
Okay, so why you don't? Why you say you don't have time? Go ahead. I'm listening.
You just said to me that I donkey you.
Why you say you don't? Yes, you are a donkey. Let me show you. You're a prophet. He prophesied about donkey. Let me show you. You're a prophet. He said that if you lift your head before the imam, Allah will make your head as the head of a donkey. Did your prophet lie?
If a donkey believes in the thing that you mentioned,
no. This is not what I'm saying. You're a prophet. He said, if you raise your head before the imam, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. And the hadith in front of me, it is sahih. Do you agree or not?
I have not read this hadith.
It's in front of you, no problem. The Prophet said, let me read it for you. Isn't it he who raised his head, shut up, his head before the imam, afraid that Allah may transform his head into of a donkey of his figure, face into a donkey. Do you see it? And this is Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is Sahih. Do you agree with this prophecy of your prophet? If yes, can you show me one Muslim who raised his head before the imam finished the prayer and his face turned into a donkey?
Not sure if you take this one literally.
So are you saying to me that your prophet, he did not take it literally? He was making fun of you? What does that mean? Explain to me. Go ahead. Aren't you afraid? He's saying, aren't you afraid? that if you turn your head before the Imam up, Allah will make your face and your figure a figure of a donkey. Explain to us. We are listening.
As I told you before, that I'm not going to go into.
So don't be angry when I say to you, you are a donkey. Your prophet before you, he called you donkey, because there's no Muslim in the world. He did not raise his head before the Imam finish. I never saw one. He don't raise his head before the Imam finish, because there's no way to know if the Imam finish or not. Your head is down. You do not know unless you look. In order to look, you have to raise your head. So you're a prophet saying that every Muslim should be a donkey by now, and nobody turned to donkey. So your prophet is a liar. Let me show you another one. You're a prophet in the Quran. In the Quran, huh? He said to the Christians, if you don't believe in me, I will erase your face. You know what verse I'm talking about?
My interest when I came to this conversation
Abdul,
was
your interest is to get busted. Your interest is getting busted. This is a prophecy.
My passion was about
this is a prophecy. When you're a prophet, he said, if you don't believe in me, Allah will erase your face, will make you have no eyes, and will make your nose inside out, the same he did to the Jews. He made them dogs, he made them pigs and monkeys. And this is in chapter 4, verse number 47. Did your prophet give a false prophecy?
The prophet never gives false prophecies.
Then explain
That's
to
why
me.
I'm asking.
Then explain to me. Then explain to me. There is no Christian ever. His face, his eyes was erased. And the example is me. Who is more fighting Islam than me? Why Allah is not erasing my eyes and my nose? Here we go. It's in front of you. All people of the book, believe in what we have now, revealed, confirming that what was already with you, before we change the face and the fame of some of you beyond all recognition, and turn them hindwards, or curse them as we curse the Sabbath breaker, for the decision of Allah must be carried out. Was that a false threat, or it was a true threat?
Christians are accursed. That's correct.
Abdul, but here it says Allah will erase our face. Allah will make our nose inside out. Allah will make our eyebrows disappear. Allah will make us flat face. Did that happen to the Christians?
Is that necessarily in this world or the afterlife?
No, this is in the world. It says now, before, the same as we did to the Jews. He did that to the Jews before, not in the judgment day. He made them pigs and monkeys. This is not in the judgment day. So why this prophecy is false? Explain to me. This is Quran.
When you ask about prophecies in Islam, isn't it the right thing to ask me to bring you the proof rather than you trying to disprove?
Isn't it the same? Here we go. It's the same. Here we go. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy. Your prophet prophesying that if you don't believe in me, Allah will erase your face, will erase your eyes, will erase your nose, will erase your mouth, and you will be out of any recognition. How come this prophecy never happened? And this is now. He's saying now, if you don't believe in me now. He's threatening them now. Otherwise, you will have what happened to the Jews before. This is not about Judgment Day. This is about now. Explain to me why Muhammad, God, he said a false threat and he could not do it.
You only see it as a problem is because you don't believe in Islam. That's why I'm telling you.
Okay. You explain to me. I'm listening. Explain to me. Here we go. I'm listening.
That's why I am telling you. Let me bring you tens and hundreds of prophecies.
My friend, you have no prophecy. Here we go. Because if this one is a false prophecy,
you have not let me bring you more.
Are you saying to me that your prophet in this case here he was a liar, but in other cases he was truthful?
No, I'm telling you that.
So explain to me. Okay, then explain to me why this prophecy here is a false one.
I'm not going to talk about this specific one.
Why not? You are ashamed. Are you ashamed of your prophet lying in here, but you are proud about your prophet not lying in different place?
I want to bring you the prophecies that.
My friend, why you don't want to prove to me yourself? Why you keep? Are you sniffing like a dog?
I want you to shut up and let me bring you the prophecies.
You are getting busted. You are getting.
That we see.
Okay, listen. Okay, I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you a chance. Let us do this. Me, a deal from you, a deal from me. Let us make an agreement. You show me a prophecy from your prophet. I show you a prophecy from your prophet, and let everybody laugh. Do you agree?
You should let me make a case.
My friend, make a case, no problem.
Okay? Not just one, but one by one.
No problem. One from you, one from me. One from me, one from you. Is that okay?
Do you know what the logical thing to do is?
Yeah, actually, a Muslim, he believes in logic. Is it logical that Allah will give you a penis which will be endless? Is it logical that Allah will give you 80,000 women? Is it logical that Allah will give you boys to serve you in heaven? Is it logical that in heaven Allah will give you a bracelet made of gold, which is silly, stupid? Is it logical that Allah will give you a couch in heaven? I have a couch in the front of my house right now. If I open the camera for you, do you want it? God, He promised me a drink mixed with ginger in heaven. Is that logical?
Well, if someone like you who believes in three gods and sees the problem,
that's false. You see,
I really cannot speak
let
to.
me get you busted.
I really cannot
you are a liar. You are trying.
Like
don't hang up. You say that we believe in three gods. That's mean the Quran made a false prophecy again, because the Quran, it says that the Christian believe that the Messiah, He is Allah. The Quran did not say that the Christian believe in three gods. You are a liar. You are a scam. You are a scam. Your prophet said it clearly that the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Read with me. Chapter 5, verse number 17, which means the Christian believe, which means the Christian believe in one God, and they claim that the Messiah is the same as Allah. Yes or no?
The Quran says that you believe in three.
Abdul,
it tells
the verse
you,
in front of you.
Are you
saying to me Allah did lie? Here we go. The verse in front of you. It says that in a blasphemy indeed are those who say Allah is the Christ. Do you see it?
Yeah, that's what you believe.
Abdul,
Jesus is God.
Thank you very much. But a second ago you said that we believe in three gods. You donkey? Aren't you the one who said
three gods?
You are a liar. The Quran says we believe that God is a Christ. We don't believe in three.
The other verse says yes, you believe in three gods.
Does this verse you are a liar? We believe in one God. Anyone can ask me. Shut up, you son of Muta. Don't ever call me again. Let your mom call me. Let your mom call me. The second you start being dishonest to extreme, I have nothing to say to you. Yes.
Is Jesus a man or God?
He is God who came to us as a man. Is your God Allah a stone or a God?
Okay, you answer. Thank you for answering the question.
No. I want you to answer me too. Is your God Allah a God or He's a stone?
We can only speak about the topic.
Well, we are speaking about the same topic. You asked me a question about my God. Why I cannot ask you about your God? Why you Muslim kiss a black stone?
We want to educate the audience.
No problem, my friend.
Let's have respect.
We are trying. I don't respect anyone. I don't care about respect. This is something you use. You don't respect anyone. Because the second you
respect your audience?
Yes, you don't. I don't respect audience. Why I want to respect them? What does that mean? If I speak about a topic, that means I don't respect the audience. According to you, I don't respect my audience just because I asked you why you kiss a black stone. This is your logic. So I'm going with your logic. I don't respect my audience. I want to know why you kiss a black stone.
I am sure that you are doing what you're doing to educate the people.
This is not your business. I want you to answer me. I answered you. God came to us as a man. Why your God came to you as a stone? Did your God come to you as a stone? Yes or no?
Respect your audience.
None of your business. None of your business. Stop hiding. Stop hiding behind the wig of your neighbor. Your neighbor have a long hair and you are bald, and yet you claim that you have hair. Show me what you have. Why you are kissing a stone?
How can Jesus be God if He is a man?
It's very simple. It's very simple. The second you say, how can He, it's mean you accept that your God is false God. Because the one who cannot be, He cannot be God too. God can do anything He wants. You just agreed with me that your God cannot be God because you are the one questioning the ability of God. Guys, did he say how can? How can? The second you say to God, how can you do that? It means you cannot be God. And that means you Muslims believe in a God which is limited in his ability. There are things he can do and things he cannot do. Now, let me ask you, if God cannot be, let me ask you, hold on. No, you don't. Okay, answer. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so you think that I am saying that can God? That means I'm limiting his ability.
Yes.
What I mean by what I'm saying, what I mean by that is it possible for God to be a man? That's my main question. I'm not taking the power of God away.
Well,
I'm only saying, is it possible?
Sure. Let us see if this is possible or not. Okay, let us see if that's possible or not. According to your prophet, yes, it's possible. You want to see that?
Wait, I want to know right now. I want to know your faith. Is it possible?
My friend, I'm telling you about my faith. You just asked me, is it possible for God to be a man? Your God, he confirmed, your prophet Muhammad, he confirmed that your God is fat and short and he have a curly hair. Read with me. Here we go. This is Sahih Hadith. This is Sahih Hadith. It is Sahih Hadith. Everybody can see it in the screen. Everybody can see it in the screen. Here we go. It's guys. Does it say Sahih? Does it? Hold on. Shut up. Does it say Sahih, guys? Does it say in the does it say in the screen Sahih? So shut up, stop lying. Anything you do not even read the hadith and you right away you say it's fabricated. Right away, immediately. I know it. You are a scam. You are a scam like your prophet. Read with me. Your prophet, he said that the Antichrist, I'm afraid that you might be not understand that the Antichrist is short-hinted, really hurt, one-eyed and eye-sightless, and neither protruding nor deep-seated. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. Do you see it?
Oh, okay, you're talking about this hadith. I thought you were talking about something else that your audience.
Okay, so your prophet is saying that Allah, he look exactly like the same as the Dajjal. The Dajjal is a false Messiah. Do you agree?
That's a false understanding from your part.
Well, explain to me. Here we go. Your God, Muhammad is afraid that you Muslim might think that the Dajjal, who is the false Messiah, is Allah. And he is saying to you, the difference between the false Messiah and Allah is only one eye. Yes or no?
That's your misunderstanding.
No, okay, give me your understanding. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
The hadith says that when you see the Christ and
when you see who? When you see who? Sorry, when you see who?
When the people see the Antichrist.
Who is the Antichrist? There's no Antichrist in Islam. It's called Al-Masih al-Dajjal, correct?
Okay.
Okay, what is the Masih al-Dajjal? Translate. What is the Masih al-Dajjal? Translate. The false Messiah. Is that correct?
The false Messiah.
Okay, the false Messiah is a man. Is that correct?
Some creature looks like a man.
He's a false Messiah. He is coming in the look of a man as the Messiah. Thank you. So, guys, notice this Muslim, he said that the false Messiah is a person who looked like the Messiah, or he claimed to be the Messiah. He have a look of a man. Continue, please.
Yes. Okay. Let me just explain. So the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that when you see the false Messiah, and you say and you see his blind eyes, do not think that he is God, because God, and he is showing the stupidity of people who would think that a man or some limited creature can be God, and this means that I'm sorry to say that, but it means that Christians are stupid for thinking that God can be a man. That's the same thing.
Okay, let us see if this is true what you said. Let everybody laugh at you. Let everybody laugh at you. Let everybody laugh at you. What is your prophet said? What is the difference between Allah and the false Messiah according to the hadith? What is the only difference between them?
Is not saying the only difference.
The only difference is one eye. You are a liar. The only difference is one eye. One eye. You should know that your Lord is not one eye, which means your God, Allah, look exactly like the Messiah, the false Messiah, but the only difference is one eye.
Let me tell you about logic.
You do not know what logic. A person who believes in this penis do not know logic. The hadith in front of you. What is the difference? What is the difference between the hadith here and what you are saying? It is huge, because your prophet said, if you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. So what is the way to know that this is not your Lord? It is an eye.
Okay, when the hadith says that your Lord is not one-eyed, it does not mean that's the only difference. He's only telling them that this is a very good sign that this creature cannot be a god.
Prove it. Listen, Abdul. Prove it. You're a prophet. Why you're a prophet? He described how the Antichrist looked like. He described for us that he is short, he is fat, he have a big ass, he have a curly hair, and then he says, I am afraid that you are confused about him. If you are confused, you should know that your Lord is not one-eyed, which means everything else is the same. The only difference is prove it. Here we go. Everybody is laughing. Prove it. Here we go. This is what your prophet said. So why your prophet described for us how the man looked like, and then at the end he says, all what you need to say, your God is not a man. Correct, guys? Hold on. All what your prophet, Abdul, you are a liar. All what your prophet need to say that you should not be confused because Allah is not a man anyway. But here you're a prophet. You're a prophet confirming. You're a prophet confirming that Allah is a man. He have a shape of a man. Everything perfectly like a man. Except
it doesn't say that.
It says that. Okay, show me where it says that Allah is not a man in this hadith.
Look, well, I think with this hadith is very straightforward, and the Prophet doesn't have to say that your God has attributes of perfection to explain that God is not a man. I think it's very straightforward, and to show the
where straightforward? It's straightforward saying. It's a straightforward saying to me that Allah and that man, they look the same. Let me ask you. Do your God Allah? Hold on, Abdul. Do your God have a hand? Yes or no?
Yes, God has hands.
Okay, what kind of hand?
We don't know.
Okay, do he have 5 fingers in his hand?
He has fingers, but I don't know how many. And
he have 5 fingers. I can show you the hadith. So now let's make a picture. Your God have a hand. Hold on. Your God have a hand, and he have 5 fingers. How many hands he have?
Oh, what's your point?
I'm asking you how many hands you have. He have.
What's the point?
You will see the point. How many hands he have.
What's the point? No,
the point is very simple. You answer me. Are you scared to answer?
No, tell me your point.
How many hands? Why you are scared to answer? I mean, just tell me how many hands you have.
I'm not gonna let you investigate me in here.
Why not? Why not? Why I will not investigate you? Let me show you. Is it true that your God Allah have 2 hands and both of them they are in the right side of his shoulder?
Yes.
Okay, guys, Allah he have 2 hands in the right side of his shoulder. So you admitted that Allah have hands, 2 of them, and they are in the right shoulder, and he have 5 fingers in every hand.
In a way that befits His Majesty.
Does that mean that your God is? Does that mean your God is an octopus?
No, God is.
So why he don't have hands? Why he don't have hands in the left side?
God cannot be compared to anything you imagine. We have to understand
I'm
this
not
principle.
asking you if you are comparing. I'm saying why he have 2 hands in the right side. What happened in the left side?
Why your God is 3, not 4?
You see, you are changing the topic. You're ashamed. Why your God? My God is not a 3. My God is one God. Now, why your hand? Why your God? My God, he came to us as a man, but he is not a man. Your God obviously is an octopus. You have 2 hands on the right side. Is that a deficient? Is that a birth defect?
Isn't that a
Is that a birth defect? Is that a birth defect that your God, 2 hands of him is in the right side? You have no hand in the left side?
It's a contradiction to say that God
became
a man.
Why you are afraid to answer? Let me ask you then. Do your God hold on? Do your God have eyes?
I'm not aware of that.
You stupid. He's just your God. Your prophet will show you the hadith before it. It says that your God is not one-eyed. Are you stupid or what?
It doesn't mean that he has eyes, but
guys, your prophet. He just said you should know that your God is not one-eyed, and that does not mean he have eyes.
No, it's not clear.
Okay. Let me ask you. Your God Allah in the judgment day is going to have many shapes. Which shape is the one you like?
Do I like?
Yes. Which shape you like? The shape of a man, the shape of a monkey. What shape is the shape of Allah? The real shape of Allah.
I don't know about these things. I do not talk about these things.
Why you don't talk about those things? Let me show you. Your God is a fake God because simply he is a transformer. Is that correct? Your God is a transformer. Yes or no?
You're asking too many questions now.
I'm not asking you too many questions. We are on the same topic. What's wrong with you? Are you under pressure? Are you saying are you saying you need to do poo-poo now? Why your God is a did you watch the Transformer movie? You Muslim, you refuse that God can come as a man. As you see here with me in the hadith, your God, he come to you in many shape. Is that true or I'm lying?
Let me go back to my question because I've answered too many of your
questions. Is that true or lying? Okay? Is your God have many shape? Yes or no?
If your God is real, how can he be
Answer, do your God, here we go, your God is coming to you changing his shape. What happened to the first shape? Where Allah he put his first shape and why he's transforming his shape? Is he a snake? Is he a lizard? Is he a butterfly?
Okay, let me say this.
Say this. What's the difference? What is the shape of your God? Why he changed his shape? Is he a butterfly?
What is the difference between God and man?
Why you don't want to answer? I will tell you what the difference. The difference is that a man he cannot create from the mud the bird. Jesus can. The man he cannot make the blind see. Jesus can. The man he cannot forgive sin. Hold on a second, shut up. You asked me. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. The man he cannot forgive sin. Jesus can. The man he cannot stay alive 4,000 years. Jesus can. The man he need to have a father. Jesus can. He exists by himself. He don't have a father. He's not born of a man. Jesus Christ is the only one in your Quran can tell you what you hide. He is a creator. He is the healer. He can make the blind see. He can say to the man who cannot walk, walk, and he walk. Your God said to Muhammad 3 times read, and Muhammad is still stupid. He cannot read. Now answer. Why Allah transformed his shape?
Let me answer.
No, you did not. I want you to answer me about my question. My question, why Allah transform his shape?
If God does all these things that you said and he dies, can he still be a God?
You just proved to me that you Muslims are false people. Hold on, I will answer you. Let me answer you. Let me answer you, donkey.
Okay.
Guys, he just said, if Jesus is God, then how he died? According to your stupid religion, Jesus never died.
No, I'm asking in your opinion.
You are the one who said that to me. This is your logic. I got you busted. You are a donkey. If Jesus is God, there's no way he will die. Now explain to me why Jesus did not die. Every human being died. He is alive for 2,000 years. And where he live now? In heaven. Every human being, shut up. Every human being, according to your cult, is dead in the ground, including your prophet. He is routed and he is eaten by worms. Now you are the one who said, if Jesus is God, there's no way he will die. Thank you very much. So in your religion, Jesus is alive, so he's God, right?
No, in Islam, everyone will die, including Jesus.
Abdul, he is not dead yet. He is not dead.
He will.
Oh, he will. When that happened, let me know, my friend. When that happened, now you need to explain to me. You need to explain to me. You are the one. This is your logic. Shut up. You are the one. Shut up. Okay, hold on. Explain to us why Jesus until now is not dead.
God allowed it to be that way. Does that mean he's God?
Do you have a proof that Allah? What is the proof that Allah is the one who wanted to be this way?
Yeah, because God made him alive.
No, that's not a question. What is the proof? I can say now that I am the one who made Jesus stay alive. What is your proof? What is your proof? Can your God? The Quran never said that, you coward. Show me.
Say what?
The Quran never said that. I want you to come back and I want you to die and I am the one who make you die again. Show me. Where in the Quran says that?
That Jesus did not die?
No, where in the Quran it says that Jesus in the future he will die as you just said?
Because in the Quran says everything that will perish. Everyone will die.
Abdul, you just got yourself busted. I just say to you, I asked you why Jesus until now he did not die. You said the Quran says so. Show me where in the Quran that Jesus later will die? Show me.
The Quran says every soul shall taste death.
Every soul will
die.
taste death now. This is now. Jesus is not dead yet, and you agreed. Now show me that Jesus is the only. No, you will, yes, will. But there is no Abdul. You are stupid and you are a donkey.
Years from now or
Now
20,000
listen, listen. No, you are stupid and your God is not
you
exist.
are stupid. You cannot understand
Let me
basic
prove that your God can do nothing.
language.
Okay, explain to me. If your God can make Jesus die again, as you claim, in the future, why your God could not make Muhammad read by after saying to him 3 times read?
God did not want him to be able to.
So
read.
he was saying to him.
What kind of question is
so
that?
he was saying to him read, but he don't mean it.
No.
So why he said to him read if you don't want him to read?
That's for a reason.
What is the reason?
Well, he did recite it eventually.
My friend, this is not recitation. Simply, it's about read. He said to him, read in Arabic. You read Arabic, right? No Arabic. It says Iqra. Okay. Iqra is not recitation. So did he say to him read?
And then he understood at the end. So what?
What do you mean? If your God is God, if he say to a donkey, not to Muhammad, read, the donkey will read because this is God saying read. Isn't it the Quran says that?
Your question is
isn't it the Quran? Shut up. Isn't it the Quran? Isn't it the Quran says if Allah wants something to be, He say be. Here we go. Allah said to Muhammad, read. Why Muhammad can't read? Why Jesus said to the blind man, see, and he saw? Why Jesus said to the man he cannot walk, and he walked? Why Jesus he forgives sin? Why Jesus can tell you what you hide in your houses? And why Allah could not make Muhammad read after squeezing him 3 times? And by the way, why Allah he squeezed Muhammad 3 times?
Why and all these? Man, how many questions do you need to ask?
We are talking, my friend. Are you under pressure? What's wrong with you? Why Allah, if your God, Allah is God, why he need to squeeze Muhammad 3 times and yet Muhammad don't understand what Allah is saying to him?
Let's be serious.
Are serious? Are you saying that your prophet was a fool when he said Allah squeezed me 3 times?
Man,
are you making fun? Are you making fun of what happened to your prophet? Because you just said to me, let us be serious. When I spoke,
are you saying that the Holy Spirit is not
listen. When I said to you, you are a coward. You change the topic. You change the topic like a monkey. Why your God? Shut up, you donkey. You are a son of Mut'ah. Go enjoy the Mut'ah with your mother. You see how the monkeys, they keep jumping from place to place? They refuse God can be a man, but look, their God is a transformer. They refuse to believe in the incarnation, but their God do incarnation. They refuse God to be a man, but their God have 5 fingers on every hand, and he have 2 hands in the right side of his shoulder, which is very funny and very stupid. They refuse God to be a man, but the only difference between the false Messiah, which a man, and their God is 1 eye. Cowards.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Abbas, how are you?
Hello, yeah, sorry, I thought it was Abbas. I was using. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, you keep quoting the same weak hadith again and again. I spoke to you 2 weeks ago, and I told you that's a